It's just a lot going on. R. Kelly ex-wife is another one that make you go, that's another slow but slick shawty. So we're going to add her to the list too. And we can talk about her another time as well. Because I'm sorry, Andrea Kelly. And I don't believe that she didn't know what was going on with R. Kelly, allegedly. And I'm going to leave it at that. I think she knew a lot more than what she was letting on. But I'm going to leave that alone. Anyway. So she starts dating the young man now. He's 31, Christian Gold. She's 48. They met here in Atlanta through a mutual friend. And she said that if y'all haven't checked out the interview that Jen and her new fiance did with Carlos King, please go on our community tab after the show is over and watch that interview so you can get more context about what I'm talking about, okay? So she started dating the young man. She met him through a mutual friend here in Atlanta. And she said that her and her fiance said during their interview with Carlos King, their reality king of TV, that when they initially met each other, there was no like love at first sight. You know, they were just, you know, meeting each other for the first time. They didn't really think too much of each other. But after their first meeting, they both text their mutual friend to ask about the other, like, hey, what's up with so-and-so? And then from there, they went on their first date to Nobu, of course, here in Atlanta.
Oh, they went to Nobu?
They went to Nobu because, you know, Jen would do nothing less than Nobu. It's got to be 5 stars or she's not going. She likes to go to the Soho House. It's the exclusive fine dining, okay? Because she's a material girl. She's a classy girl. Jen says she was the original soft girl. She's been living soft girl era. She doesn't know what you guys are talking about. She's been very cutesy. She's been very mindful. She's been very demure. You guys are just now catching up. But anyway. So they had their first date at Nobu here in Atlanta. And they sat and talked for about 5 or 6 hours about everything except how old he was. Now, they talked about, you know, his upbringing, his legal issues, past relationships. They didn't talk about age. And she said that, you know, in talking with him during that dinner date, they talked for 5, 6 hours up until the restaurant closed. That's how long they were talking. She felt a connection with him. She felt like they had a very strong compatibility. And she was very impressed by how mature he was. Okay. So from there, they decide to start their courtship. And basically, to sum it up, Jen has said that she believes that this is the most healthy and positive relationship she's ever been in. She said that this young man checks off her boxes. This is the man that she prayed for. She prayed to God to be with a man like him, and God has answered her prayers. And that when you know, you just know. And this is the love of her life. This is her best friend. And that she really appreciated that on their first date, he laid everything out to her about his legal issues. And that he was forthright and honest with her. And she said that basically that was very refreshing, and she appreciated it, and she respected it, and he let her know what was going on up front. She didn't go into this situation blindly. Now, one new thing that we did learn from this interview with Carlos King is that he doesn't have 2 children. He has 3 children.
So it is 3.
He has 3 kids. I thought he just had the 2-year-old and the 3-year-old, but he has 3